Hello, today we're going to look at creating a confetti explosion using 3ds Max Tyflow. We'll start by placing our Tyflow icon here, and we will give this Tyflow a helper. We will add a Ty icon here, and we will open up the Tyflow editor. Just drag it over here. We will drag a birth command into here, and from there we will change the particle birth to end at 1 because we only want one frame of it, and the total is the amount of confetti that we want to see. Probably want to see quite a fair bit, so let's set it at 500. Next we will drag in position icon on the birth, and we will pick the Ty icon. As you can see, there's the pink particles that's showing in the moment. Next, we want to control the speed of the confetti, so we drag that in under position icon, and the direction of it would be along icon arrow, and at the moment the icon arrow is pointing down, we want it to shoot up, so we'll do a reverse on that one. Next, we will add in a shape, and it's this one here, below speed, and the shape that we want would be snowflakes. And in display, we will change it to reflect the geometry, and that's where you will get the snowflakes. You can see there's this blue outline around them. If you want them gone, you can always uncheck this box here under geometry, and that's gone. Next, we will add a spin to it, and we want it to look as natural as possible. We'll put a spin under position, so as it falls it creates a spin, and not only that, we want it to have some sort of rotation as it comes down, so we'll add rotation there, and we want to give the confetti a nice slow-mo effect as it explodes. So to do that, let's put in slow underneath shape, and then we need to tell them how fast or how quick you want the explosion to occur. So by doing that, we need to add in a couple of forces. Let's add in, say, 3 of them, and each of them would do something different to the confetti. The first force we will use it as Perlin. Perlin is basically a wind effect, and we'll add a strength. We'll give it a strength, say 1.5, and for the scale, let's say it's 0.5. Next, we will change the force setting for the next one. We'll pick turbulence for the next one. Turbulence pretty much tells the intensity that you want the confetti to explode. For the strength, we'll change it to 1.5, frequency at 1.5, and scale, let's give it a nice big 5 there, so that it gives a nice big explosion. The last force, we'll keep it as gravity, and we'll keep the strength of the gravity down to 0.05. The reason for doing this is so that when it explodes, it doesn't just go everywhere, it will still come down to the ground, or at least have some sort of gravity pull to it that makes it fall down to the ground, so it just gives that a bit more realistic look. Let's have a test. At the moment, yeah, it looks like it's just exploding on the spot. For that, we need to change it. To make it rise, we will go up to speed, and we will change the magnitude to say 10, so it's a bit lifted to the ground, and with that it should look much better. You can see that it's projected up and explode, and you can see that some particles are slowly coming back down. Let's have a look here. Yeah, you can see this one here that's starting to come back down to the ground. So that gives a nice realistic effect to it. And that's how you create a confetti explosion. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed this tutorial.